Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome back to 603 Golf. Not sure what's on the plate today. I don't know if you read the title or not, but yeah, not sure. Right now I'm just working on the swing a little bit. Just getting some practice in. This here is the 11th hole at Yorktown. I believe it's in Illinois. 148 yard par 3. Just trying to work on the swing a little bit. I am a battler of the out to in golf swing, and try to work on that a little bit. See if I can get a little bit more into out on it. Golf man, what's up, man? How you doing? Thanks for coming in, dude. Good to see you again. You were the one that mentioned the pinball too, I believe, right? All right, let's see what's on the. Let's see what the swing's doing today. a little off the toe there. I don't have the. Let me put up some more tracker tiles on the screen so you can kind of follow along here. I'm kind of most curious about the path today. So, how the heck do I do that? Let's get the club path, angle of attack. We already have that stuff. Vertical launch angle, why not? Peak height. All right. Get a fresh sticker on my club here with these GC3s. Some of you probably know, but you could have a sticker on the club, and when you do that, it'll give you club head speed and track the club head a little better, and it'll also give you the path. So I can kind of see what I'm working with here. Steve, it's good to meet you, Steve. We haven't had the pleasure of playing with you yet, but thanks for checking in, man. What's your swing, Steve? Are you an in-to-out guy, or do you play a fade, or what here? I can play a pretty good fade, but I've got to get better at coming from the inside, especially when it comes to driver. So that's what we're kind of working on today. Club path out to in, and that's me, like, trying to get into out. So it's actually a pretty neutral path, good ball flight, but that's the number I'm going to be looking at, out to in. Try to exaggerate it a little bit here. Two into out, so that's good. That's the other thing that happens is I'll worry about the place after. Let's see if I can get a consistent path going into out here. I'll probably overdraw a lot of these at first. Three into out. Yeah, it's good to meet you, Steve. My fellow pinball golf connoisseur. I normally play a very good hack swing. Okay. Yeah. I'm an over-the-top guy. My shoulders come across. I have a lot of stiffness up here in the neck area too, and leaving those puppies back is a challenge for me here. But we're working on a draw today. Pretty neutral path. A lot of times if I shoot for a draw, I mean, it'll take away a lot of the out to in, which is good. But ultimately, to be able to hit a draw on command would be pretty cool. not a pull draw. We're looking for a push draw today. Pull draws, not acceptable. In to out, it's pretty neutral. You fly drones too. That's pretty cool. I got a drone. I picked up a, it's a second drone I've had. I picked it up. Not sure if you checked out my channel or not, but I made a outdoor video and I picked up a drone just to get those shots, and had plans to make more outdoor golf videos too. And if you want to do it right, you definitely need a drone. But just finished building my sim in December. That's awesome, dude. That's so cool, dude. I built this in 23 and have changed a couple things here and there, but for the most part, it was up and running in 23. All right, draw. That felt terrible. It's such a non-natural swing to hit a draw. Where the hell's that ball going? All right, we're gonna start it right. I'm gonna bring it left. I mean, kind of. Kind of, sort of. Good path on that, 4-1. I'd like to see that at least above 3 is what I'm going for. Not so much worried about club face right now. Fly drones. I know they've got some competitive drone stuff going on out there. I've seen a glimpse of here and there, and that stuff is crazy, man. Like drone races in and out of buildings and stuff. I don't know if you're into that sort of stuff, but that'd be pretty wild. I don't understand how those people do that. So there's the out to in. Out to in. That's what we're getting rid of today, once and for all. When I'm done with this live stream, I will be a drawer of the golf ball. Two and out. Not really worried about distance either, just something to aim at down there. I'm swinging an 8-iron, so I'm not the longest hitter. On 150 carry on an 8-iron is pretty. DJI Mini 3, that's cool. I have a DJI Mini 4K, which was the cheapest one. I have it right here. It came with this stupid little case, but it was the cheapest one I got because I'm not going to use it all that much. But I'll tell you what, man, it did the job. The thing's freaking sweet. I think I got it with a couple batteries and everything for like 300-ish bucks, 350 bucks maybe. All right, 2 into out. Need more than that. Pretty neutral path. Pretty neutral path. My spin went up on my irons, which I like, 6,600. Make it a little bit more sticky on those approach shots. And I know the draw is going to take some of that away, but just working on getting away from that out to in flight. .4 into out. Definitely adds carry as well for me. Let's start this thing out right. Come on. .6 into out. If you're in the chat and you got tips, throw them out there. Don't be shy. I'm too old. Yeah, I'll be 45 next week. I'm too old for that too. I think you got to be like 17, 4 Red Bulls in your system to be doing that drone racing. .6 into out. So I could, like, if I adjust my stance, I can achieve an into out obviously a lot easier, but trying to do it without cheating, I can work on my mechanics. Let me open my stance a little bit and see what we do. I'm curious. Yeah, so it's so much easier to hit a draw. 4.1. I don't know, is that something people do? The tour people do that? I think they do a little bit. Anyways, square feet. Just got to get more rotation. 21 years of trade work beats up the body a bit. But at least I'm not one of those office guys. You know who you are. That's one of the fears I have when I'm trying to hit a draw, is I won't achieve it and I'll just pull draw the heck out of that thing. I did not get my drone license. Drone footage, that could make money. Oh, well, I ain't making no money. 63, right on, man. Yeah, I ain't making no money. That's for sure. Not on YouTube. It was a cool video, though. It was great for my friends and I to have. The video I'm talking about I made was an ice golf tournament. It was in the middle of February in southern New Hampshire, so quite a bit of snow. We played on like around a frozen pond, 4-man scramble, and those are my childhood friends, my boys that I've grown up with. So it made for a cool video for us, but I think it got like 1,000 views. I mean, it ain't gonna make no money. That's my natural swing. 2.9 out to in. That's pretty standard. I mean, I don't hate it when the ball comes off like that. I like it, but just trying to develop as a player a little bit more. That felt good. That felt good. Tight draw. It's not a huge into out, but it is into out. You're 63, so you, I feel like a lot of people, younger people, missed out on the pinball thing. But me being 44, I can only say that for another week, but I definitely remember arcades and pinball and stuff, but it's definitely not such a big deal. Like when I was young and I saw a pinball machine, I was like, damn, man, look at that thing. But now the younger people are desensitized by the iPhones and all that crap they have. So pinball machine probably doesn't have quite the same effect. Into out 0.8, pull draw. All right, let's see how much into out I can get here without cheating with my feet. So square stance. Let's see. .58. I mean, that's good for me. It's obviously not a swing I would use on the course, but you know what I like too? I'm going to put the tracer shot on there because I like that, seeing what my last shot did. What do we got here? Shot options. Is that what it is? No, settings. Where am I going? Practice. Put a little tracer on that bad boy. Let's replay that last shot. Okay, so yeah, started out way right. That's what we're going for. It's draw day. see if I can get more than that. 5.8. Let's hit 6. Two 7. It's crazy. The pull draw. $3.9. Pretty good for the old boy. And it hit the green. Bonus points. Yeah, so this hole is in our HRG 2-man scramble match. We're doing a par 3, and this is the 11th hole. I took a quick peek at the hole layout. I'm actually not sure what tees we're playing from, but this seems to be the longest. We'll probably try a couple other holes in a second here. Pull draw. 1 in to out. I mean, at least it's consistently in to out. Let me move my right foot back just an inch. Let's see what we get. It helps out so much with it helps out so much with the path. I mean, that wasn't even a full inch. Moving my right foot back just to open that stance a little bit helps so much with the path. Try it again. $1.6. When I was a kid, there's only pinball. So the scores went up on the thousands. And yeah, numbers were on reels. Yeah, back in a bit. Gotta walk my dogs. Yeah, right on, man. A good friend of mine, he's 70, and he actually just kind of got him back into pinball because he knew I got one, and then he bought a few machines from the 70s because that's the pinball that he likes to play. And now I think he's got 5 machines, all from the 70s. And they're totally different machine than this King Kong behind here. But I'll go over there sometimes and play with him, and we have a blast on those things. Oh! It's actually nice out up here in Maine today. I think we're hitting 65 degrees. The sun is out. And I'm indoors playing golf. Working on draws. .6 out to in. .6 out to in. Why is it so hard to hit a draw? What the hell is it about my body? That just doesn't like it. .4 into out. A little low flight on that bad boy. Thanks for tuning in to 603 Golf. If you're out there, let me know you're there, but I appreciate it. We're just doing some sim golf practice swings here. I might try something a little competitive here shortly. I'm not sure yet. Right now, I'm trying to get rid of that. See that little baby fade? We'll start it right, land it left. Or start it straight and shoot it left. All right, one more. Let's just get one by the hole. 148, so what's the carry on that? Like a 140? Okay. Oh, you nasty. I can't end on that one. That green. That was rude. All right, a little bit higher in the air. There we go. Ooh. 6,300 spin, and it's, man, that thing just rolled out. But all right, let's see what else we got here. Let's see what other holes we got coming up on this week's journey. We got a 130 shot, 129. What else we got here? Bunch of short shots. 115 uphill. We'll try that. We'll try that. I think most guys, could be wrong, but on this shot would be, it's going to be a lot of gap wedge guys. I don't know if anybody's hitting a 56 right there. Maybe some freaks out there, but I think most people are probably an approach wedge or a pitching wedge. I'm going to start off with a pitching wedge. Again, I'm just trying to hit draws. Not perfectly straight shots in the circle. That's not good. That's not what we want. It's a bad shot. Oh! Oh, I don't have the sticker on this club, so it's not going to tell me the path. I'll have to choose a different shot here. Or we can tell by the flight. That's a in to out. That's the shot we're going for. So the thing that seems to work for me with hitting a draw is to go in my regular backswing and then leave my upper body where it is and start my swing. I think Tiger, because he had quick hips, used to try to do the same thing. So he would get his backswing and he would try to leave his back to the target as long as possible. And obviously your hands bring it through eventually, but just that little feeling, it works for me. Can't always do it, but we'll try it again. I'm gonna leave my back to the target as long as possible. That was all club face. Probably a pretty neutral path, I think. Try to get those draws going. So I'm going to leave the back at the target here again. Oh, I just hit it fat as heck. For me, that's one of the risks of it. If I'm back here, I'm more likely to hit it fat, but it's okay. I think that was into out, but club face wasn't closed. Not sure. That wanted to draw so bad. There it is. That's draw. That's into out. That's what we're trying for. So that's the other thing. Another little light bulb moment. So same stuff up here, but I've got to get my weight coming back here at the same time, pushing forward. It'll help us compress it. Yeah, it's a pull draw. That's just because the club face is closed too much. I like that right there. I like that. I don't care where it lands, but that's what we're going for today. not really trying to shoot it in the circle, just working on mechanics. Might try something competitive here coming up. Oh, fat. Got the flight though. I mean the path. So what are these carrying anyway? That one doesn't count because it sucked. Let's see what these are carrying. Not even paying attention. $118. 118, 7,800 spin. Rolled out to 124. We're just hitting a pitching wedge. I might try to see what I can get out of it here in a minute, but that's a good path again. I hit it terrible, but might be a hole in one. All right, let's see if we can carry 125 right now. Nope. Speed was there, but the 9,500 spin with a pitching wedge ain't gonna get it done. Okay. Again with the 9,000 spin. Okay. $127 carry. Actually hit that one square. Still had almost 9,000 spin. That's the shot right there, I think. So we'll just bottle that up, keep it. That's the shot we're looking for. 100 feet in the air, 26 vertical launch angle. I'll try to take it down a little bit height-wise. Yeah, 80. Didn't carry as much though. Little bit more punchy. Okay, big draw. Got a pine tree in front of us, and we got to go around it. Big draw. That's my attempt. Big draw. Okay. Path was right. Path was right. Ooh, thin. But it drew. Welcome to Draw Monday on the 603 channel, where fades are not acceptable. $125 carry, way less spin on that. Oh, that actually hurt my dang hand, man. Got some big old wounds on these hands, and when you hit it just right, man, she don't feel good. All right, let's get one high up in the air. $96 feet. I love the way that lands though. With 9,000 spin, it's pretty much gonna land like a bag of sand almost. All right, let's hit the number. So 115. What's the carry we want? Not that carry. Not that carry. Oh my God. That's actually a good idea. I was just playing yesterday and I had to hit a shot. It was in between clubs and I had a choice, like we all do in golf, where you're going to hit a club harder or you're going to hit a club softer to try to get that tweener number. And I suck at that, so let's work on that. So 80%. Let's see what that does. Yeah, just like the timing of my swing when it's full is so much easier. When I slow down, just feel like it leaves little windows open to make mistakes. $112, that's a good flight. Yeah, so 110, 112. Try a few of those swings. 108. Didn't feel too bad though. 14, I pulled it, added a little bit on it. I should try that with some longer clubs too. Actually, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. That was fat. I'm gonna go back to a longer hole and hit a couple. Go to that like 148 hole and grab a 7-iron and see if we can. Where the hell did that hole go? Yeah, see if we can like chip shot a 7-iron somewhere around that number. Work on, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. 75% or something? 7-iron? Let's see here. $138. Ah, it's actually not terrible. It's gonna have more roll. It's gonna have more roll. You think I'd be able to control the where it goes better going at a slower pace, but let's see here. Super fadey. What's the path? Yeah, 6. So I got to get rid of that. Okay, how the hell am I going to do that? So less of a backswing. So it gives me less time to come into out. So what the heck? All right, 80% speed. More neutral path. Pretty good distance guess. Yeah, 135. Try to hit a regular shot here for a second. Curious. It's pretty spinny, but okay. Let's see if we can get 165 out of this thing. $57. Yeah, I mean, we can pretty easily, but so that's the swing I like to hit with this. This is a 7-iron, but we're trying to choke it down and land it short. Work on different tempos. That was pretty shitty. What happens when I slow down is the path goes. Maybe if I should open my stance on these slower shots. Path was good. That's hopeful. See ya, ball. $118. Oh, chunked the heck out of it. Okay, that's why I'm working on it, because this is tough. It's not a full shot. It's tough. That was better. That was more better. It's got that really extreme fade on it though. And that's the opposite. Good carry distance though. Oh. That was pretty good. That was better. 4-6 out to in though. It's just so hard. Try a full shot to come into out. How much easier it is. Oh, what a meathead. 0.6 into out. Look at that, worked out too. What the heck? Stupid sport. Neutral path. All right, I'll try to step on one a little bit. Does it show ball speed? 113. Oh, 9. That was a poor hit. Poor hit again. Neutral path. Yeah, full swings. It's so much easier to get neutral path. All right, 80% swing. Carry it like 140 with a decent path. 130 with a terrible path. So weird. Okay. Point 2.7. It's better. Ooh. 150. Yanked it. All right. I think I might try to play something else here. So let's see what I got lined up in the tournament. Thanks for tuning in. We're coming to you from southern Maine. 65 degrees and sunny today, which is a dang miracle around here. Par 3 auto putt summer. All right, let's get at it. Let's get at it. Now that I've just completely messed with my swing. I'm actually sweating a little bit. It's been a long winter in Maine here. A long winter. Me and everybody around here, we're just ready to move on here. Get some warm weather. Get on my damn motorcycle, play golf, not shovel snow, all the good stuff. Okay, so we're uphill. 5 yards. One like 58 to carry that bunker uphill. 160. It's definitely a 7-iron shot. So let's see. I don't even know if this is auto putt or not. We'll find out in a second. I joined a bunch of leagues recently, and I don't know what the hell is what. That's got to go. Oh, it is auto putt. Okay. Okay. 18 feet down two. With a bunch of break. If you notice that last shot, that's my fade that I hit. My natural swing. So that's what we're just working on here. Let's see. I'm breaking quite a bit. I don't think that's going to be enough. It's not going to be enough. All right, 16 feet. 16 feet. It was a valiant effort. Is that a par? Okay. 132, up 5. 121 to the front of the green. And we have water left, so not a good time for a pulley. Oh my God, that was the worst swing of the day. And it ended up all right. Sit. What a terrible thin strike. Your hitting strip is not good to putt from. No. It's not. This is a fiber built, and it's a phenomenal mat, but the downside is the putting. It's kind of like, if you're not familiar with the fiber built, it's almost similar to like a shop broom upside down, those like bristles kind of. So if you putt off it, just think of the ball kind of jostling just ever so slightly, and then when the launch monitor reads it, it'll mess with it. So I have this little piece of extra, excuse me, turf, flip it upside down, and this rubber, when I putt off that, it gets a nice clean roll, and the monitor is able to read it really well. So that's the thing with that. 154. We're up a little bit. 146, I think. Yeah, we'll hit an 8 iron. Hit an 8 iron, hopefully right at it. No fadey. Dear God. Okay, 172. That's a good 8 iron for me. Wasn't expecting that. Okay. Well, based off of that, I mean, I should hit a 9 iron, right? Yeah. Hit a 9 iron. I've got to hit it good for me. Oh my God. Go. Okay. 6, 12, 18, 22 feet. Another fairway putt. From what I've heard, that's not the worst thing for auto putt is putting off the fairway. Damn. Because you get a shot at it rather than a auto par. So let's see if we can take advantage of that. 22 feet, not much break. We'll give it a little bit of respect out here. All right, let's get one here. We're playing some sort of league match. I don't even know what the heck it is. 18. Nope. That was never going. That was never enough. All right, 98. She's down 2 feet. Looks like the green is sloping, a little false front type of situation there. Let's take a look. Oh. So I got to get it there. These type of shots, 90, they always have a ton of spin on them. So if I land short with 10,000 spin, I don't think that's going to be good. Oh my God, dude, what? Please? Thank you? 10,000 spin? Okay, a little bit of lucky there. Thought I hit the number too. That thing just... Are we playing elevation or something? What the hell is going on? I gotta get better at knowing what the heck I'm doing. That thing carried an extra 7 yards. And that's, well, my 8-iron went far too, so we've got to be playing elevation. I figured it out on the 6th hole, so that's good. 132 to the front. Go. We got another fairway putt. I think we're gonna chip that one. Yep, I'm gonna chip that right in the hole. I was using the softie, but just got the big moss. Have not used it in the sim yet. My Pro T is out getting repaired. The big moss, dude. I've never heard so much about a hitting mat in my life, and the big moss is like I can't escape everybody talking about the big moss. So apparently, you're in good hands with the big moss. It's the #1 hitting mat as of now with everybody I know. And I've heard Hazel was talking about it because he just acquired one too, that it's similar from what he's heard to the Fiber Built Grass Series, which is what this is. So this is a phenomenal mat, and if it's anything like that, you're going to be happy. But everybody I know really loves that. So 10 yards. Let's get one in here. Let's get one in there. Okay. Okay. Par. Where are we? Even? What's going on here? We'll just keep the same club right in my hand here. 83. It's up 5. Elevation. I'm going to want to carry this 80. 79.8. 11,000 spin. Go in the hole. Spin in the hole. I don't know if anybody just saw that. I don't think I've ever had a spin in hole in one quite like that, so that's super cool. 11,100 spin. It landed a few past the hole. Wow, what a shot. Thanks for tuning in. Are you not entertained? 141. Everything's carrying far. So Big Moss is like hitting from a cloud, in my opinion. Yeah, that's funny, man. That's cool. That's good. So, you know, putting together a sim, somebody, when I was learning all about it too, and I completely agree with it, because there's so many options for monitors, screens, projectors, everything. But the last thing you try to cut corners on, and probably one of the most important things in here, is our hitting mat, because we're hitting off it all the time. And if you have a crappy, cheapy one, you're going to get some injuries going on. So, what am I hitting? 9 iron. Oh no. It's like my 9 iron's going 15 yards short, my 8 iron's going 15 yards long. So, so it's tough. That's a tough situation there. Great ace, thank you, man. The odds of that happening as I saw you on the home screen preview is crazy. What's up, Ian? Thanks for tuning in, man. Thanks for tuning into the worst bunker shot any golfer has ever had right here. What the heck am I gonna do here? Up 10, so as I learned recently, it's not going to affect left and right as much because it's going to go up. So I'm not going to adjust it left to right. 10-5 up, it's 12, and I'm going to try to get a little floppy with it. This is terrible. So let's see here. Can we hold out 2 in a row? Oh, I caught it really weird. That's a very, very, very unfortunate. It's very unfortunate. All right, see if, yeah, thanks for the great ace. 152. Hopefully this 8 iron doesn't go 170 again. That would be wonderful. Fade. Fade for the old boy. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got a little groundhog action there. 130. Let's give the 9 iron a chance to redeem itself here. It's normally a club that I like. $129. Oh my God, every time. I think it might work out though. Boy, it's a tough pin to hit that and stick that, isn't it? Thing's like 4 feet on the green. We got to get 2 aces in the same match now. I think we can't get birdies. We just got to get aces. 148, it's up. I'll try to put this in the air a little bit. See if we can make it land a little softer. My God. A tough little course hitting these circles. 138 down. Okay. It's one of those situations where I have to hit either a club hard or a club soft to make it work. Be good. My God, man. I don't know what is going on here. 132 carry, that should be perfect. Thing went 144. I know it was down a little bit, but I cannot figure this out. 13 yards. Decent chip, but not what I was looking for. Yeah, we're gonna finish this bad boy even, huh? I don't know what to hit on these holes. Well, 65, I have no idea what's gonna happen. Welcome to 603 Surprise Golf, where nobody knows. Maybe it's good. Another par for the old boy. The problem is with these tournaments, somebody's going to be 22 under. 119, what the heck are we hitting here? Gap wedge. I think this, judging by everything I've seen, this is like a 105 shot. Not sure. This course has got me, man. $100. Do something good. Kick up there. I just can't get it. Oh my God. I think 105 was right. That's a good sign. At least I had the good number in my head. 8 yards. Let's chip this in. 8 yards. Another par. This one's up like a son of a bee. Shooting blind here, folks. I'm sure there's some way to check the elevation on this, but I have no idea what it is. So I know it's up. There's something with the elevation here. Gotta be. I almost had 2 aces. No, that never would have went in, but almost hit the hole. Come back. Come on back. What a mean course, man. What a nasty course this place is. Lethbridge, you can pound sand. Disrespect me and my good golf shot like that. 140 down. I have no idea. I've literally have no idea what to hit here. It's probably like 1-15. $107. Yeah, wasn't way off. Probably, I guess it was probably maybe a 120 number. 141. What do I have in my hand? She's up a little bit. Okay. This is not a 100% swing. This is a 88% swing. Oh my God. That's what you're going to do? That is what you're going to do, huh? If you are signed up for this course, do your homework. Read the numbers, elevation, all that crap, whatever it is, because I have no idea what your stock numbers will not work here. 20 yards out of the deep rough. Okay. All right, that's good. 30 yards out of the deep rough with a 23-4 uplie. So, okay. All right, that's good. 32 yards with a 16-degree uplie. Okay. made it through. Made it outside the circle. This is good. I don't think I've scored an 8 on a hole in a very, very, very long time. Oh, 6. That's good. We're actually we're in positive numbers. Oh my God. How far is this club gonna go? How far is that gonna go? 130. Oh, that one goes the number. Yeah, okay, sure. There's no consistency. Chip in with a 9-iron? Yes. That's exactly what we'll do. All right. Who runs this course? Y'all should. How do you sleep at night? How do you sleep at night? Where do you find the stats on this thing? Oh, down here. 3,000 feet. Oh my God, 3,000 feet. That explains. Oh my God, you really gotta pay attention on these. Let's bring that one back, and with our new piece of information, 3,000 feet. So the other thing of that is now I know that, but some people know the math. They're like, oh, it's 4.8% added onto your shot. And I have no idea. So 3,000 feet, it's going to be quite a bit more. I live in Maine. I'm at 380 feet of elevation. That's what I'm used to. So dear God, 3,000 feet. But I did get an ace. Thank you for tuning in. I did get an ace on one of the holes. I don't know which one. 176. This is going to be playing one. What is it? How much do I take off? 3,000 freaking feet. I like 160. 155, 160, 160-ish. 162. Go. Oh my, is that a bogey? Is that a freaking, the pin is in a totally different, man, I'm so bad at knowing what's going on. My God, that pin wasn't, why would I think it would be in the same place? Why would I think that? Learning curve. Oh my God. 152, what's this gonna play like? This is gonna be 140-ish. 140-ish. How about that? How about 127-ish? All right, 2 over to start. 3,000 feet equals 6%, right? We'll go with that. Oh my God, I don't want to do math. I want to play golf. What the hell is this shot going to be? 168 minus, what did you say, 6%? So 158. I like a 1. It's up though. I like a 155 shot here. Thank you for that. I appreciate you, man. Why is it not drawing? I mean, fading. That was a good number. Man, this is like really, 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 really bad golf. Wish I could show you guys some better golf. I'm going to start to do right now. 12 feet, 12 yards. I never play auto putt before like a week ago either. And all the strategy behind it and stuff. I understand you just got to get close to the pin, which normally I'm, okay at, but I'm not super comfy with auto putt yet. We'll blame that. Oh, my fade is like completely doesn't exist. Another bogey. Oh my God. 105 down 2, 6%, 600. It's going to be a 95 to 100 shot. A little bit of rollout. Have I landed one in the circle? I got an ace, but other than that. Wow, my God. This is crazy. 158. 6%. Let's say it's up, so maybe a 150. Just under. It's only up 7 feet, actually. Okay. Do something good? It just won't give it to me, will it? Man, what the heck was I supposed to hit? 135 yards at a 160-yard shot? What in the hell, dude? This is brutal. A little bit left to right. 15 minus 2 be 13. I'll put this thing 14 feet. Oh, yeah. All right, 107. This is good mental practice because, as you know, golf will beat the hell out of you. So it's good to be in this situation so I can learn to play with when the shit's hitting the fan. 107. I mean, it's not going to be that much different because it's only 107 yards, but still, I think 95 on this bad boy. I think 95. Okay. Let's get a couple in there. A 100. That's going to roll right out. Okay. All right, 159. All I know is that it's less than 159. And we're going to hit kind of a light 8-iron. We're going to see what happens. Very light 8-iron. Oh my God, this is absolutely brutal. This is absolutely brutal. I just don't know what to do. I can't wait for this tournament to be done so I can do a regular golf swing. 2-9. Oh, that was friendly. That was the first friendly thing I've seen. 165. I can't believe I'm not getting the, my fade is gone. It must have been all that draw practice. Just now I'm over the top of the closed face. What in the hell, dude? I have no idea what that. Back 9. Oh my God. Oh my God, man. I'm hitting the exact shots I want to, and they're all over the place. 13 yards. Wow. This is like this is a nightmare course for me. This is an absolute nightmare. I have no idea. I'm not even gonna look at the number. I'm just gonna look at the. Not looking at numbers. It looks that far. Okay. Yeah, that looks that far. Yeah, great. $118. Who knows? Is this gonna be 100? Is it gonna be 130? Is it gonna be 150? Nobody knows. 86. Okay. Pretty good chip with a gap wedge here. 154. Nobody knows. Nobody knows how far that is. It's up 6. Oh my God, that was close to the number. That's crazy. 148 up. I'm cruising through this thing here, trying to get this done. There's some mean, nasty person out there that made this course, and I don't want to. Whatever club I approach with is my chip club from now on. $133. So this has got to be driver. Yeah, this is definitely driver. Let's see here. 133. Huh, got a par with a driver on a 120 shot, not bad. 150. Okay. It's gotta be like 140. 140. $143. I mean, kind of. At least it landed in the ballpark. Oh my God, I almost went out. 119. Oh my God. I'm rattled. I am absolutely rattled. Oh my God, it's over. Thank God. All right, we're going to end this misery. So thank you for tuning in. Appreciate you. Thanks for the help, man, too. I know you're trying to help with the elevation. Very frustrating course out there, but it's a beautiful game. We love it. We'll be back for more. And I think that I've checked the box for poor performance this week. So should be all downhill, uphill from here. Downhill, uphill. Anyways, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time. Thanks a lot.